question is Levitate actually worthy this year? Let me give you the overview so we have a clear idea what we're talking about. So, what is Levitate? Let's clarify that first. So, Levitate actually markets itself as a relationship marketing platform. It really aims to facilitate authentic communication and foster lasting relationships with clients. Let me break it down for you. Basically, what they're saying is that they will help you engage with your customers or your prospects a lot faster. So don't think about Levitate as just email marketing. They do way more than that. They actually facilitates everything that connects you to your prospects, to your audience, so to speak. And so they call themselves the happiness platform. And what they do is that they actually combine communication tools, dedicated success specialists, and AI to help all kinds of businesses build enduring relationships with their clients. And we love the fact that the Levitate actually has a range of features, including personal filling emails sent at scale. I'm talking about at scale. That's kind of important. You have social media post scheduling. You have personalized texting. You have meeting booking. You have handwritten cards by robots. And you have tools for surveys and reviews. So you can see that we're talking here about an all-in-one sort of communication platform. Okay, and so we actually recommend Levitate for freelancers, for a small business, for a medium business, and because the tool actually is pretty nimble, and it can be deployed in the cloud. It can be deployed as SaaS or web-based or a mobile Android or mobile iPhone. So that's really good in terms of flexibility, but also operational scalability. Okay. So when we talk about Levitate, the company behind this tool is called Real Magic, and they are located in the States. And the cool thing is, I mean, they kind of new though. I mean, they kind of new, relatively new, but they've been kicking ass like crazy in the last few years, and so we love that a lot, and we look forward to seeing a lot more from them. They use they make great use of email marketing software tools and also artificial intelligence software tools. So that's pretty good in terms of the scalability, because you're talking here about what you are talking about, a tool that can really scale with your organization as fast as possible. Boss, welcome back to the show. I really want to thank you for being here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy to this conversation. I want to talk to you now about the features that you can expect to have when you have Levitate. I mean, the thing is, you have a constellation of features within Levitate, especially because the tool revolves around marketing automation or communication automation, customer communication automation. So you have emails and automations, you have content, you have social media. Of course, you have AI, handwritten cards, texting, surveys, and review generation. You have meeting booking, reporting and analytics, and websites. And so that's kind of cool because you have a tool that really covers all the universal, I would say, capabilities, if you will. So, for instance, when we talk about emails and automations, you are able to send emails straight from the provider you already use. We're talking here about, it can be Outlook, it can be Gmail, and you have the possibility to streamline those critical but repetitive client communications with unlimited access to Levitate's automations feature. So that's kind of cool because you have the ability here to actually use a tool that also utilizes artificial intelligence to power up your engagement strategy. And you also have content. So content is kind of cool within Levitate. So they have a library of award-winning email and social media templates that you have that you already can tap into to get the message that you need when you need it. Okay, that's kind of cool because those templates are taking they're lifting a huge weight off your shoulders, really. So that's kind of cool. So, and you can adapt the email to the situation. So from fun check-ins that show you care to niche industry specific content that positions you as an expert, the Levitas really has got you covered. Okay, plus content suggestions tailored to your business make planning and scheduling a breeze. So that's really important. You also have a social media. So Levity will help you be where your network is and stay top of mind with their library of pre-written, customizable social media templates that you can schedule in minutes images included. So that's kind of cool in terms of the flexibility. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about Levitate, and the question is this tool really worth it? I want to talk to you now about another feature that they have, the artificial intelligence. And I want to talk about handwritten card texting. Also, that's another, and surveys and review generation. That's another preeminent criterion that you actually have within the tool. So that's another important element to really keep in mind. Okay. So when we talk about artificial intelligence, for instance, they actually have a tool called Lev. This is their built-in AI assistant, and the cool thing is that this tool actually rewrites existing content, translates content into 10 different languages, and even writes brand new content for you, all in a matter of seconds. Can you imagine that? I mean, what you had to do before, you had to go to you got to go to Fiverr, you had to go to Upwork, you got to go to freelancer.com to get a writer, a freelancer writer. Now you have a tool that can do it for you within minutes, within seconds even. You have handwritten cards too, so that's really cool. You have the opportunity to actually customize your cards, because Levitate actually helps you blend tech with personal touch to enable you to send cards at scale, your words handwritten by robots with a real pen for a meaningful outreach. So for instance, you will never miss again a client's birthday again. That's kind of cool. So you also have a process of texting that happens within Levitate. So I'm talking about from one-off reminders to appointment confirmations. You can really send, receive, and organize text all within the Levitate platform. I want to insist on the fact that everything happens in a centralized fashion within the Levitate platform. So that's really good. And the cool thing is that Levitate will even give you a unique phone number to use. So your anonymity is really preserved. You also have surveys and review generation, so you can send a quick survey and get the answers you need. You can also easily turn those 5 stars those ratings into reviews from the same email sent. I want to talk to you now about another feature that you have within Levitate. You have meeting booking, you have reporting and analytics, and so as we are trying to understand what really happens within meeting booking with Levitate, we love the fact that the tool is pretty flexible but also reliable in terms of the specific geography you want to segregate. You want to categorize as you like when you look at your audience and you're trying to really categorize your audience in clusters, right? By geography, by demographics, by chronology, for instance. Chronology meaning timing. And it's important to understand that meeting booking is kind of cool because Levitate helps you schedule and manage meetings in a very easy way, in a very streamlined way. So you have, and everything is built in. So you have a built-in meeting booking feature. So you can go ahead and cancel that other meeting booking tool you are paying for right now. When you're paying for Levitate, you're paying for other stuff. Okay, so that's really good because you get all of it. You get all the features around booking. You have all the capabilities, and that's really good. And speaking about capabilities, I want to talk to you about another feature that you have within the tool. You have reporting and analytics. You can monitor email performance in real time, all in one place. This includes email and survey tracking, so you know when every contact reads your messages, view and reply statistics for every send, an opportunity board for easy relationship nurturing, and more. So you have a lot of possibilities there. You also have websites, so that's kind of cool too. And within Levitate, the whole idea here is to have a marketing automation platform, and that's what I mean by saying marketing automation, because the all-in-one feature, that the all-in-one criteria, or the all-in-one sort of nature of Levitate allows you to centralize everything. For websites, for instance, you can complete your online presence and increase your search rankings with a modern, simple to navigate website built and maintained as part of your Levitate subscription. So that's kind of cool. Boss, I want to really quickly remind you to this topic. We are having a conversation about Levitate. The question is this tool really worth it right now? I want to talk to you now about pricing. So when we think about pricing, what is Levitate really sharing with us? Well, barely anything. I mean, or nothing. They ain't sharing anything at all. So you got to contact. They want you to contact them to have a clear conversation, and they'll take your data. So they want you to go to the website, and you basically put your first name, last name, your email, your phone number, the industry you are hailing from, and then they will actually put you in their sales funnel. And so you can send that via email, via the website, or you can send an email to support@levitateapp.com. And you can also call a number 1-888-253-7050. Again, the question here is, do you want to talk to someone, or do you want to have an idea about the price, right? So, but about the price, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, there is a free trial though. There's a free trial. So you always have the opportunity to actually book a demo or get a free trial, so you know exactly whether you are going to love this tool or not. At least you have 2 weeks to really see how the tool works and really see if this can fit within your operations. Okay, so that's kind of cool. But in terms of pricing, yeah, it is what it is. I want to talk to you about value added, and I want to connect some dots when it comes to a value added. And the cool thing about Levitate is that you have a great activity dashboard that provides all kinds of analytics. You have a CAN spam compliance tool, so you are sure that you're not going to get on the wrong side of the law. That's kind of important, because when we talk about customer engagement, when we talk about email marketing, or when we talk in general about certain things that revolve around customer engagement, especially in the EU area, you want to be on the right side of the law. And the CAN spam compliance, the tool is kind of cool. You have a contact database. You also have a customer segmentation. You have a customizable templates. You have drip campaigns. You have event triggered actions rather, and you have a list management. So the list management within Levitate is pretty robust. It's pretty sophisticated. So that's kind of cool. I want to quickly talk to you about additional features that you might enjoy if you were to go through Levitate. The whole thing about Levitate is that it really allows you to engage in a better way with your customers. That's what we love a lot. So we love the opportunity to have. We love the fact that the tool gives you the opportunity to engage with your visitors, with your customers, with your prospects. But the even cooler, you are able to archive everything, and you are able to track everything over time. So that's really good. So for instance, we love the email tracking capability within Levitate. And the cool thing is that you are able to actually see things all the way to 5 years. Think about it. You can see, the email activity or the customer engagement activity all the way back to 5 years. That's kind of cool, because for benchmarking purposes, you are able to track things and really see whether or not this is a great activity or not. You also have campaign analytics. You have AI content creation, so that's really cool. You have customer surveys. You have dynamic content. I'm talking about dynamic content across your entire audience. Okay, that's really an important element. You have reporting and analytics. You have campaign scheduling. You have multi-channel marketing. Multi-channel marketing is kind of cool because you can reenact whatever happened in the past with your marketing, and you can see what worked and what didn't work, and you are able to reenact really endlessly. You have a personalization. You have template management. So within Levitate, you have the ability to manage your templates pretty seamlessly. You also have customizable fields. You have engagement tracking. You have HTML editor. You have an image library. That's kind of cool. Can you imagine that? You have the ability to actually seamlessly oversee an entire library of images. You have third-party integrations. You have email campaign management. You have a customizable branding. That's kind of cool. You also have a customizable CTAs, calls to actions, right? You have contact management, mobile optimized emails, and you have email templates. So that's kind of cool. I want to talk to you now about the fact that when you talk about the Levitate, you have a tool that really allows you just to talk to your customers in a more personalized way. Like if your goal is just to talk to your customers, Levitate is there for you, right? I'm talking about real results. I'm talking about a tool that allows you to actually have authentic intelligence. I mean, like they have replaced the whole concept of AI, like artificial intelligence, with authentic intelligence. That's kind of cool because you are blending. At least Levitate was able to blend and is still able to blend seamlessly AI innovation with the authenticity of human touch. So you have authentic intelligence. And the thing is that you are able to. So when we talk about authentic intelligence, we are talking about flexibility and accessibility across multiple content conduits. We're speaking about email. We're speaking about social media. We are speaking about texting. We are speaking about meeting booking. We are speaking about handwritten cards. We are speaking about surveys and reviews. So you can see that when we actually define Levitate as a marketing platform designed to help relationship-based businesses grow through engaging and meaningful outreach, we are also talking about a form that tries to centralize everything, right? So you have an opportunity to really know exactly what's really happening as you go away, as you go along the customer itinerary, the customer journey path, right? So you have the opportunity to tweak things. You have the opportunity to actually tweak things as you see fit. And we also love the fact that Levitate is really helping you in terms of client relationship management. So Levitate is not really an email marketing tool. I think I've already established that. Levitate goes beyond everything, and so it goes beyond email marketing, goes beyond SMS marketing. So when you walk around and you have a Levitate, you know that you have a client relationship management, or even better, you have an an agency management system. That's for marketers out there. But if you're a small business, you will love the fact that Levitate can actually morph into a CRM. It's not a CRM really per se, but it can morph into a CRM based on the chronology you have, based on the geography that you have, based also on the demographics. Okay, the whole idea is email marketing. If you are able to connect with your customers through email marketing, SMS marketing, surveys, the more contact points you have, the better it is for your brand anyway. So when you really think about it, you are really great. So Levitate, is it worth it? Definitely yes. Would we recommend it? Definitely yes. The only thing is you have to really be aware of the fact that the thing is they're not really transparent when it comes to pricing, which means that they might be expensive. So when you contact them, just make sure that you are pretty clear about the price before you sign anything. Otherwise, you might be really surprised. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I want to quickly do a recap to this conversation. So I talked to you about Levitate. So I gave you the overview, and I also talked to you about the features, the pricing, the value added, and also the recap. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.